Is that what you two were talking about? Wait, it's not going to suddenly start.
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. We'd be able to climb all the way up. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs!
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make... I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the... After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine. You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bump. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City? And I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go! I wish we could fly over.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers.
Sorry for the trouble, but
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. But
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
since we're on the topic of legends, all of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the...
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she...
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything. Probably but I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with, but that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to, but after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my... But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for... We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she...
Thank you so much. He and I will continue ask. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her...
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully...
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarf.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should...
Gotcha. Thanks a lot. Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if...
Got it. It was over there, right?
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it.
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back. Wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. We gotta get it back before they damage it.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you... Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend.
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind, but the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love, but When I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend.
Wait, was he an R&R? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an R&R, right? They're just very...
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be...
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what...
Sorry. I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say, I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I don't want to become an adult.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of you came out here to look for him and remember that friendship. No matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful.
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend and I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can...
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe... But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her R&R friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief, I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Naranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had...
Oh, so that's what you're...
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies, but I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to...
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our...
Oh, so this is an Aranara. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen. That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sad as things are. All she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her. Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by this?
for trusting us.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by...
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like...
Wait, so that means we're... not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this...
Wow, that's amazing.
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose. Not
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true. Let's...
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya!
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily...
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few... let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's... Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping? Watch this!
So, this is our destination? But, Paimon...
I'm so happy. I almost, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk, but as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will, even though I don't know how I did it,
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again,
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Let's keep looking for our Ashani.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it's almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you found what you've lost.
Is that how it's just like in fairy tales? I thought I'd stopped, but I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Our Ashani? Our Ashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earth... we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks...
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Our Ashani! You're... It's okay. I understand. This happened because... But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to...
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things... I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you. And then the light turned into the...
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh! I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll come. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pluck. You all are a great story. Just like fireworks.
We're waking up already? But
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fire. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest.
Paimon, too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real, or I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry, I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list. By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually...
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
The wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very... Well, it's almost... Sumeru's such a nice place.
You will always be welcome here. Athene would.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you. Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customs. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never... You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar...
Sounds like a plan.
I will. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right. This is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy it. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, no matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth. So, go forward to the end of your journey and to the ends of this. See you around.